sir.
Green Acres is the place to be. Just having some fun at the Expo. And here at the Expo, fun is the name of the game. Almost every conceivable outdoor activity is included, so you're sure to find something to tickle your fancy. Let's take a look at some of my favorites, starting with the ponies. Here we are at the Cowboy Mounted Shooting Arena, and you're right, they are actually shooting at balloons, but they only shoot blanks, and they only go about 10 feet. It's the hot embers of the blanks that pop the balloons. This is a really unique thing that you can see right here at the Expo. The game is relatively simple. The horse and rider who run through the course in the fastest time possible, hitting the most targets, wins. Well, at least it's easy to say. I'm not sure the cowboys, cowgirls, or the horses would agree.
Richard Elverson, another one of our beginning riders, doing a good job out there.
As long as we're in a 6-gun frame of mind, the Cowboy Action Shooting Area has a lot of action to offer visitors. False-fronted mini-towns and riverboats provide themed locations for 6-gun toting and Winchester blasting hombres and cowgirls. They try to knock down make-believe bad guy steel silhouettes, hopefully in record time and without a miss. It's an annual crowd pleaser. Across the street, you'll find one of my favorite areas, the OHVs and the ATVs. We're in the off-highway vehicle area. You can see everything from dirt bikes to quads to recreational off-highway vehicles to lawn tractors. They even have Jeeps that are crawling over rocks out here. Grab a seat and let the vendors show you the latest and greatest ways of getting around in the outdoors.
You got the full lock-in side gates here, so that way they clip in right here. Very easy release. You push it just like you would a steel.
If you'd like to take your outdoor travel to the extreme, we have the perfect OHV for you. Very funny. I meant these. Here we are at the rock crawler area. Some people would say this is probably a test of insurance. I say it looks like a lot of fun. Here we are at the dog retrieving area, and I'm actually getting in the act on this one.
Fergus.
Good dog. I can't even get my dog to fetch my slippers. It's time to get the little ones out of the sun for a while, so let's head over to the kids' fishing tent. Sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, these twin tanks are full of fishing fun. The sunfish were biting and the kids tried their darndest to land the largest one. The fun was contagious as fish after fish was caught and released. To remember their fishing excursion, anglers could have their picture taken with their catch. Now there is a treasure worthy of any refrigerator door. All this fun and walking? Tummies are starting to growl, and it's time to head to the food court to get some treats. Here we are with the hard-working staff of the Arizona Game and Fish Department. Are you guys waiting for food, or are you really working?
Waiting for food.
Waiting for food, of course. This is probably my favorite part of the Expo.
Thank you, sir. What can I get you?
With hunger sated, we head out for more adventure. Here's an idea. Let's sit a spell and watch a trick shooter.
Off with a couple from the hip. About a little red, white, blue to start us off.
This amazing display of marksmanship was sponsored by Cabelas, this year's gold sponsor. Joining me from Cabelas is Pat Zeman. Hi, Pat. How are you today?
Hey, very good, thank you.
We are thrilled to have you as part of the Outdoor Expo. You're our gold sponsor. We are glad to have you as that sponsor. And tell us a little bit about what Cabelas is doing at the Outdoor Expo.
Oh, we have a lot of different areas that really engage families. We start off at the very beginning with our archery village, and we brought a lot of kids' bows out and some different products for people to touch and feel and see if they might be interested in doing something in the archery realm. Across the street from that, we have a great camping site. So somebody's been thinking about camping, haven't done it in a while. We set up a campsite so they can see exactly what it takes to get involved and get started. We also have an optics area because so many people are birding and doing outdoor watchable wildlife now. So we brought some spotting scopes and binoculars, all different ranges, so that they can take a look through some of the different products that we brought out. Game and Fish set up some great 3D targets up on the mountain so people can have something to look for.
Sure.
So it's an opportunity there. And then on the shooting and hunting end, we've partnered with several of our reps, Beretta, Glock, to co-brand, give people an opportunity to shoot something, and perhaps they want to get started shooting, whether it's pistols or sporting clays. We just gave them an opportunity to try it out first.
Fantastic. I think there's maybe some boats out here too.
We also have a big area of boats. We brought everything from fishing boats to some power boats and some pleasure boats, kind of pontoon boats. So, and in the middle of our boats, we brought out a big pond and we're letting kids do some boat races in the pond.
Fantastic. So everything that you could need for the outdoors, Cabelas has to show today.
We have everything. We brought as much as we could out here, and just encourage everybody to get outside and do something. And if they need some equipment, stop by the store.
Over at the firing line, equipment manufacturers are set up to let visitors test firearms of every shape, size, and description. Here one can get the feel of the gun as well as try it on for size. This is a great way to do some comparison shopping and to start saving for that special Christmas present. Are you new to Arizona, or have you been inactive in the outdoor arena? Not to worry. There are plenty of people from many outdoor organizations here to help you get involved. And here we are in the main tent area. We've got a lot of non-governmental organizations with us. The Elk Society, the Sheep Society, Hunt of a Lifetime, and many, many more right here at the Outdoor Expo. For pure shopping fun and getting to play with all the latest toys and gadgets, there's even a vendor's tent. Over 100 vendors were on hand at this year's Expo, offering an entire smorgasbord of outdoor delights. Well, we sure had a fun day. That's it from the Outdoor Expo. We'll see you next year.